Welcome to another episode of Outside the Box. Now, I'm actually doing 2 months of unboxings. I've got the June Loot Crate, which was Alter Ego theme, and the July Legion of Collectors, which was Batman the Animated Series. I skipped the July Loot Crate for financial reasons. I needed the extra wiggle room. Fortunately, Loot Crate makes skipping very easy. If you go through your account, your payment information, there's a spot for canceling your subscription. If you click that, it gives you, oh wait, would you rather skip a month? Or do you really want to leave? It gives you your options there. If you hit the skip a month, they don't charge you. You don't get that month, but the next month everything starts back up. So I find that to be very convenient, especially since I occasionally run into themes that I'm just not interested in. So I'm loving that feature. Several new boxes out there in news, and I have not been able to gather any of it. All right. I do have, you can find me on Twitter at The Leaky Mind. I would like to go ahead and plug real quick Horrible Premise, at Horrible Premise. Piper and I have been on the show a few times, and it is fun. So, Cards Against Humanity style game for creating movie and TV pitches, but it's a podcast game show. All right, we'll start with the Loot Crate since it's from last month. All right. Now, it seems that they went with higher value, lower number, item count. All right. So, first, we have the shirt. Now, I am loving this shirt. Very classic image. Optimus Prime transforming. I've seen this image plenty times before, but I love it every time. So, perfect retro shirt. The loot pen seems to be a Jekyll and Hyde sort of deal. I'll have to see what it unlocks. Let's see if they say in the booklet. Of course, they've got... I love the fact that the secret keys thing is now in physical pamphlets. When they first did it, it was online stuff you had to print. I've got to start participating in this, because if you actually complete the puzzles, you get bonus loot in your next crate. So I've got to start doing that. I've been too lazy. All right. Page 12. Here we go. Okay, it's a limited time exclusive. The version 2 Green Ranger from the mobile fighting games Bonds, Power Rangers, Legacy Wars. You can unlock him. Oh. All right. Now the Mega Crate. They stop telling you what this month's prize is and start showing you past months. You have to go to the website to see the current months. Oh man, that one looked really cool. All right. Anyway. So next we have a housewares item. And honestly, I need some more of these. We have a Hulk bowl. I need more bowls around the house. Now, it's just a straight up green plastic bowl. It's dishwasher safe. Probably not microwave safe, though. It's got the Hulk's fingers around it. Not very impressive, does it? Yeah, but it does the job. I think I'll have some cereal in this later. Then we have this Loot Crate edition, DC Comics New 52, the poster collection, 40 removable posters, obviously many posters. Alright, but very impressive. Yeah, you got a lot of your different characters in here. So, these will probably be great for, say, decking out a cubicle. And I told you there wasn't much. Last but not least, a Loot Crate limited edition black and white Spider-Man Q-Fig. And they did just package it upside down. He is actually, as you can see here on the back, he's hanging from a lamppost that's on the base. So that is actually really, really cool. It is a little loose in the box, so I think he can swing a little bit. Either that or I may have to report damage. I don't know which. I'll have to take this out to find out. So let's see here. Okay. The material his webbing is made out of is actually pretty flexible. Makes me kind of afraid it's going to just kind of twist and break off at some point, but it does seem to be sturdy. But yeah, just take a look at that. I'm loving that. Now, instead of putting a background card in the box, they ended up printing the... Hold on. Okay, sorry about the interruption. That's the hazards of parenting. Anyway, instead of putting a removable background card, it is actually printed on the back of the box itself. Alright. And then finally, the box transforms into Optimus Prime in truck mode. I will have to assemble that later. Alright. On to the Legion of Collectors. Okay, now, first off, this is right beside my head. See how big the box is? See how thick? Okay, this is oversized. I get excited when these get oversized. We've got the penguin on the front. Now let's open it. And we have our patch and pen for the month. You know, the Joker as the patch, Catwoman as the pen, all done in the animated series style. Alright. And Catwoman is obviously done in the pre-redesigned style, which is actually the better one. I hate it when her face turns blue. Okay, now, let's see here. We have a Batman comic with the pop version on the cover. Alright, hold on, gotta pause again. Okay, so the inside contents are from the Batman Adventures. In fact, they got the original cover on the inside. That was based on the animated series style. So, alright. Next, we have the shirt. And I'm loving the design on this. They did the logo for the animated series in the Funko Pop style, and I don't know if you can hear that or not, but my wife is kind of laughing at that right now. Now we have the pop that Funko announced. It's Mr. Freeze. Now you'll note his belt buckle detail does look like a paint error, but if you take a look at the insert card at the color spots and then the photograph of the one in the package, it seems that was intentional, rather than just letting the gray and black be the reflections and shading. They decided to paint it that way. So he does have a clear plastic dome that doesn't show up well on this video for his helmet. And last but not least, this is why the box is so big. We've got a Batman Dorbs ride in the Batmobile, of course, animated series style. And all this is exclusive to Legion of Collectors. Now, in a couple months, because it is a bi-monthly subscription, they shall be featuring the villains of DC, DC's Most Wanted. So, looking forward to that. So, like I said, I'm at the Leaky Mind. I'm going to have to wrap this up. You can find Piper at Fizzgiggity, FYZZGIGGIDY. You can find both of us occasionally on Horrible Premise at Horrible Premise. And Piper is still on the Popcorn Pod, at the Popcorn Pod for a while. So, all right. Remember, think outside the box.